All right, let's get right to it. We're running a tactical briefing today on a small but incredibly persistent home invader. It's time to know your enemy.
So, does this sound familiar? You spot one single ant on the counter. Then you see another. And before you know it, there's this perfectly disciplined line marching right across your floor. If you're nodding your head right now, well, your home might already be under invasion.
Okay, first things first, we need to make a positive identification. Before you can even think about putting up a defense, you have to be 100% certain who or what you're actually dealing with. Let's get a positive idea on these uninvited guests.
And there it is. Our adversary has a name, the Florida sugar ant. And please don't let that sweet name fool you for a second. These guys are a surprisingly tough opponent for any homeowner, known for their huge colonies and, frankly, their aggressive foraging.
So, now that we've identified the target, we move on to intelligence gathering. To win any campaign, you have to understand the enemy's capabilities. So let's really dig into their profile. What are we actually up against here?
Let's break this down. Highly adaptable. What does that mean? It means they can set up a base of operations pretty much anywhere. We're talking inside your walls, under the floor and doors, you name it. And relentless? Yeah, that means their search for resources literally never stops. For them, this is a 24/7 operation.
So, what are their main mission objectives? It's simple, really. Supplies. They're targeting the tiniest of crumbs, those little sticky spills on the counter, and, oh yeah, one of their absolute favorites, the unguarded pet food bowl. To a sugar ant, your kitchen is a gold mine.
Okay, so we know who they are and we know what they want. Next up, we need to get a handle on their strategy. How do they get a foothold inside your home and then expand their territory? Knowing their playbook is going to be key to mounting your defense.
Their invasion usually follows a pretty clear three-phase plan. Phase 1 is all about establishing a beachhead right where the resources are, so your kitchen counters. Then comes Phase 2, expansion. They secure supply lines to the pantry and pet food stations. And finally, Phase 3, full occupation. This is when they push into bathrooms, bedrooms, and all your living spaces.
Now, here is a critical piece of intelligence that so many homeowners miss. This is not just a seasonal skirmish. For these invaders, it is a year-round campaign. Just take a look at this operational calendar. Unlike other pests that might, give you a break in the cooler months, the Florida sugar ant is always on high alert. Winter, spring, summer, fall, it doesn't matter. They are a constant, stubborn presence. Facing a relentless, adaptable, year-round adversary, it can be completely overwhelming. Your standard defenses often just don't cut it. So what's the next move when you feel like you're outmatched? Well, it might be time to call for reinforcements. This quote really says it all, doesn't it? They are stubborn, they are frustrating, and if you're feeling overwhelmed trying to deal with them, trust me, you are not alone. It's a tough, tough battle to fight.
If you're dealing with these pests, you don't have to go it alone. Reach out to American Pest Services. Our team's here to help protect your home and keep it pest-free.